Hey, what's going on, guys? Cleve Montanez here, back again today with another video. I got a super cool, awesome video for you guys today. We are going to be interviewing Kyle Casipit, AKA KYLESIMPS. If you haven't heard the Simp Song by Kyle, go listen to it right now on Spotify, Apple Music, all DSPs, all digital streaming platforms. Definitely go tap in with him, tap in with the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video. And as usual, let's get straight into this video. What's good, Kyle Casipit, aka KYLESIMPS, my boy? How are you doing tonight?
I'm chilling, Khalid. How are you doing?
What's good? I'm doing great, bro. I'm super excited to get into this. I see you got all the pops in the background. That's crazy. Look at all.
I
That is a fat. How tall does that thing go?
I don't even know. This is my. I'm at my uncle's house right now. It's
Okay,
like 6, 7 feet.
are they yours or your uncle's then?
I'm sleeping over at my uncle's. I'm in my uncle's house. This is all his.
Oh, okay, wow, he's quite the collector. That's dope, bro. Congrats on all the success you've had lately. As Simp Song went absolutely crazy. Congratulations. You're sitting at. Are you closing in on 3 mil now? I saw you posted 2 mil, I think, a couple days ago on Spotify.
Yeah, I think it's like at 2.6 right now. So like maybe in a couple days, hopefully it's at 3.
And that's crazy, bro. Honestly, congratulations on that. And then you're on all other platforms as well, like Apple Music and stuff. I'm sure those numbers are looking hefty as well.
Yes, sir. I'm on all platforms, and the numbers are doing well too.
That's dope. That's dope. Is the rest of your music taken off? Because I know that you have three other songs before Simp came out. Have those songs gained traction as well then because of all the traffic flowing to your platform?
Um, some traction, not really. Like right now, like Simp is like 2.6 million, and then the others are like at 20 or 10K.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, not really.
Do you plan on like pushing those anymore? Or are you kind of just like Simp is my one that I'm gonna keep pushing and learn, which I don't blame you if you do. Like that's like I it is a fantastic song.
Thank you. I mean, those other songs that I have, I don't really think I'm gonna push them. They're just like there for other people to listen. But as of right now, I'm just like trying to push Simp and then future music.
Right. So, and the music video went crazy too. You're already over. How long did it take you to get to 1 million views, based
Yeah,
off the music video?
I believe it like took around a week or so.
That's crazy. A week for 1 million. And then how many subscribers did you have before that, or how many views were you getting on your channel before that music video dropped?
Like a couple thousand views, but before that video drop, I was at like at 3K.
So subs already. And then
Yeah, 3K subs,
where are you at now since the music video?
40K subs.
40K. That's crazy, bro. Congratulations. And
Thank you.
I know YouTube pays out the most, just for streaming and numbers and whatnot compared to other platforms. So I know that you've got a hefty amount of cash coming your way, whenever that payout comes. Do you use DistroKid then to distribute your music? I'm assuming you're independent. You don't work with any label. Everything is Kyle and Kyle only.
Yeah, I'm independent and I'm using DistroKid.
Okay, that's dope. I know DistroKid is pretty good. I use DistroKid. I know a lot of people use DistroKid. So, what was that feeling when you woke up and you saw 1 million views? And I'm sure you were tracking it as it was going up. But when you first saw you hit 1 million on YouTube, 1 million on Spotify, you as a person, you as an artist, what did that feel like?
I don't know. Like I saw like all the views rolling in. Like it was going so fast. Like I felt like it wasn't even like it felt like it was normal kind of. So like
Right.
when I woke up to like a million views, I was like, oh shit. I don't know. I'm
So
like, oh shit.
did you post it and then go to sleep, or was it like during the day? Because I didn't watch that music video when it first dropped. My one of my friends, Andy, told me about it like coming out the next day, and then it popped up on my For You page, when you were promoting it, and I was like, ah, shit, now I gotta go watch it. Now I gotta go watch it. So was it like go to sleep, wake up the next morning, and you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Nah, it was like on Mother's Day, I posted it at my other uncle's house, and like right as I posted it, like I was getting like a couple thousand views already. So like I was like, oh shit, this is going pretty quick.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Congratulate. I love it when like the little guy wins, right? Like you're off here making your own content, you're doing well for yourself. You know, you post something that's like funny, entertaining, and also just so wholesome. And the fact that like the rest of like the world agrees with like this is like good shit. I'm really happy for you, bro. I saw that you posted Aiden Ross has Simp as a saved sound. Aiden Ross is like one of the biggest, if not the biggest streamer right now. How did that make you feel seeing that he's going through his sounds and you hear Simp being played?
Well, he's like one of my favorite content creators. So like I don't know, I was like ecstatic kind of like seeing him.
Have you reached out to him at all since that point, or have you attempted to reach out to him?
Well, he's a busy man. I wouldn't like probably like when I'm like a little bit higher, you know, like when the popularity, I'll reach out.
Bro, if he's got you as a safe sound, that obviously means something. You should definitely get something in the works, or at least try to reach out to him or his team. And I'm not sure who he works with, but you should. That is something that you should attack. That's super big. And then House of Highlights too. That's like probably one of the biggest. Like if you can get, I see people get their stuff posted on there. That's crazy, bro. What did that feel like seeing? Because it was some kids playing basketball, right?
Yeah. Well, I felt like the video carried rather than the song because like the song didn't really match with the video.
That's what I thought too. It was like some playground, like the kid like made the shot, and but the fact that they use that sound, like that's huge. Cause people are like, oh, like what's this sound, or like what's the song called, like who did this, right?
Yeah, that
So
definitely
that's
like
huge.
boosted my stuff
Did
a little bit
you
more.
see that yourself, or did someone send that to you? Be like, yo, bro, like House of Highlights just posted your song.
Yeah, I'm not really like on social media that much other than like trying to get like ideas, but like someone just tagged me and like said I was on High Highlights.
Uh huh. That's dope, bro. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever met anybody that's posted on House of Highlights before. That's crazy. So into your TikTok, I've come across like several different of your TikTok accounts. I know you did a podcast and you kind of touched on your previous TikTok accounts. You're on account number 4 or 5 now. What's up with that?
Shoot, I mean, I had like I don't know, it's 5 or 6 accounts at least.
That's
It,
crazy. And were they taken down for like just like content wise, or like what happened there?
it's a long story. I used to be posting crazy stuff, bro, like my butt and like yeah.
What it because they don't tell you like what you get banned for, basically, right? They just tell you that your account's banned.
Yeah, they just banned you, but I feel like it's because of community guidelines. Like if you
Right.
get too much,
People reporting or whatever. Man,
yeah.
come on, guys. Don't report, guys. That's good content. Because when I'm scrolling through TikTok, like you and a couple other people, there's very few people that actually make me laugh from that original content. What inspires you, and like where do you kind of take like are you just kind of like something just pops into your head and you run with it? Because I like your BTS one that you posted the other day, like it just went like off to left field so fast, and it genuinely made me laugh. And I love it when people who make content can do that because it's very rare nowadays.
I mean, um, it just comes to me, I guess. Like if I have something funny, I just write in my notes and try to come back to it later.
Do you like so do you have drafts of stuff, or is it you film it and then you post it?
Yeah, I just usually film it and then post it as soon as I can.
That's good. That's good. And I know you have an Android. Did you get any Android slander? Because I know sometimes people get Android slander, like, oh, this kid's got an Android, get an iPhone. Do you see those comments popping in?
Not as much anymore, but when on my old account, someone commented, uh, "This is like, how's this guy popping on TikTok with an Android?"
That's crazy. I don't know. Like I don't know how deep you read into the comments, but like, what is the craziest or funniest comment that you think you've ever gotten before? I know there's got to be a couple memorable ones.
I don't know, shoot. I read through the comments a lot, and I don't know. There's just like random comments to telling me to like bust on them or something.
That's crazy. How does that like obviously like you've grown like from your Instagram, like you're sitting at like what 20K followers, your current TikTok account that's at like 300K. How are you able to make sure that you're keeping engaged with people like regardless of like the comments or responding to people? I know like when I hit your DM, I honestly didn't expect a response back. Like I think you texted me back in like 2 minutes or something like that. I was like, oh shit, this kid's dope. Awesome. How are you able to stay in touch with people? Because I'm sure people are reaching out to you from all over the place now.
Yeah, I get tons of DMs, but I try my best, like at least once a day to check on them.
Right, yeah, right. Because I'm assuming you get those requests, you know, set like a set time, like, hey, I'm gonna answer. Like the legit ones, like I know there's like people just saying some rando stuff sometimes. Have you gotten some crazy DMs from anybody yet?
Um, no, they just send like memes and like stupid stuff.
That's good. That's good. Any girls sliding in yet? Any girl? You know, sometimes maybe.
No, the girl to male ratio is like 98 boys and like 2% females, bro.
That's okay. Speaking of the girls, do you have a girlfriend? Are you talking to anybody right now? I don't know if I'm allowed to ask that. I don't know if we want to keep that on the loops, like what, but what's your relationship life look like?
Simp, bruh. I'm single.
I should have guessed that from Kyle Simps. So I guess that leads me to my next question. Who do you simp for? If you could be with any girl, famous, hometown girl, if you could pick anybody, who would it be?
It's a hard question.
Okay, give me if you can't
Oh,
give me one, give me three. Give me your top three.
three. I don't know. Top three would probably be like all porn stars.
You had a song called Dusty, and that song is about toes. Is there any chance that we would get a re-release if you got a Patreon so people can go listen to it? Because I've heard through the grapevine that this was a fantastic song, but you had to take it down off of SoundCloud.
Uh, I don't know if I'm gonna re-release it because like I'm kind of trying to have people take my music a little bit more seriously.
Okay.
But I mean, I can like sing it kind of right now if you want.
Give me like a bar or two from Toes. Just
All
for the
right,
people, for the culture.
sucking and licking and sipping and feeling on her toes. Take off my sock, then put on my cock with my bros. Give me toes
Hey,
if it's crusty. Give me toes if it's musty. But I cannot fuck that bitch if her toes ain't dusty.
bro, I can understand why you took that song down. Have you thought about like re-releasing it with different lyrics then? Like maybe like if you wanted to, you could tone it down a little bit, or are you just like, nah, it's too meme.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It all depends. Like, I might release it for the memes just like to gain a little bit traction,
Right.
like on TikTok or something, and then change the lyrics a bit.
Maybe,
But
maybe. I
yeah,
think people would enjoy that song if you wanted to make it like, if you wanted to make a video of you just like rapping a couple bars, something like that. And then, if the OGs would know that that's actually from a song, but people be like, oh, like make a song out of this, like I think that would be cool. That'd be cool.
yeah, for sure.
Collaborations, brand deals, like obviously you've got a following behind you. Have any brands, have anything come across the table that people want to pay you to promote stuff, anything like that?
Yeah, there's this couple small brands reaching out to me to model and promote their clothes on like Instagram. So like
That's dope.
I just like whatever a chance like if I see it in my DMs, I'll just like reach out and like say, yeah, for sure, I'll promote it and like in exchange for a clothing item, just like to help them out.
That's dope. That's dope. So obviously, like you're still a growing artist. You've done very well for yourself, a growing artist. What is your perspective on helping out others? So, like for me, like I'm a small YouTube channel, but you're like, yeah, I'll do an interview with you. Like, what's your perspective on? I don't want to say asking for handouts, but if people ask you for like a feature, they ask you to make a TikTok. Like, what's your opinion on that?
Shit. Like a feature? I mean, before like all this stuff blew up, I'd be down to do a feature, like as long as like your music is valid, you know?
Right.
Like if I fuck with it too, uh
Right.
I
I get
always
that, bro. Like, I wouldn't want to like promote something or be on something that I wouldn't even like in the first place, no matter if there's a bag that came with it. Right.
yeah, and I wouldn't even charge them as long as like I fuck with it, I'll do it for free.
Right.
And for TikToks, I don't really get hit up to like promote TikToks. Like only some, like some will like be like, I'll pay you to use a song on TikTok and then but I haven't been doing promos lately.
Really. I mean, like, has anybody like noticed you on the street? Like, you live down in San Diego, right?
Yeah.
So for the people like beyond your friend group, have you ever been like walking and be like, oh shit, that's the guy who does the sus shit? Like, have has that ever happened to you before?
Not like as excited, but like just like on the low, like just go up to me and take a photo.
So okay, I this is kind of backtracking a little bit, but in your music video, you had several like sus movements, and you're like in the middle of the arcade or anything. Did anybody like question that like whatsoever? Like, did you just kind of just go with it and be like, whatever, it's fine?
I mean, I just focused on the camera. I didn't even like I try to ignore like everyone. There's like little kids and adults giving me
I
weird
know I saw
stares.
that. Like, there's like moms and shit there, like right behind you, and you just like going at it, and I was like, what the?
Yeah, I was just like, fuck it. I might as well do it.
Exactly. That's dope, bro. I think that makes you super genuine. Like, like this is kind of your brand, right? Like, you know what your brand is. Like, you're not going to sacrifice that for a couple people being like, what is he doing? Cryptocurrency going crazy. I know back in February you said you weren't really into it. Have you gotten to it in at all? Any investing, anything still no?
No, nothing so far, man. Put me on.
I'm down, bro. Like one of my friends put me into Dogecoin, and then I've got like cryptos and stuff that I've been investing in. Obviously, kind of went backwards a couple weeks ago. But it's definitely worth it, bro. Especially, if you're getting you're getting get some dough from those streams, it's worth it to put $100 in there if you wanted to, if you wanted to. You also mentioned the Navy. You're doing well for yourself. Where is the next 3, 4, 5 years of your life? Where do you think you're gonna end up?
Hopefully touring, like
Touring? Touring?
concerts and shit. Yeah.
Who would you bring with you on a tour? Anybody's gonna say
Oh,
yes. Anybody you
like
want.
any artist?
Yeah. Anybody.
How much can I choose, or like just one?
You can pick what is it? Usually there's 3 at a show, so you can pick 2. You're the headliner and you get 2 other artists to open for you.
Lil Tecca,
Okay?
24K Golden,
Okay. Pick one more.
uh,
Throw one more out there.
PNB Rock.
PNB. Hey, are you a PNB Rock fan?
Yes, sir.
Fuck
He's
yeah,
one of my
dude.
influences.
Hey, PNB. I've been going through the motions, obviously. That was my first PNB album that I heard, and then I went back to R&B 3. But a lot of my friends said they're like, "Oh, like PNB's trash, like he fell off or whatever." But like I'm a huge PNB Rock fan as well. Chris Brown, Tory Lanez, PNB Rock are like my top 3. So that's dope that you're a PNB Rock fan. Lil Tecca and 24K Golden. What draws you towards them? Like what about them?
They're just like young, you know. I look up to them like, oh, they're such a young age, and like they're so successful, I guess.
Right.
And like, yeah, doing all this music stuff like it inspires me to do it too.
So what you're saying is that a Little Tech and Kyle Simp song should be in the works in the near future.
I mean, I haven't reached out to him. Like maybe once I get to start to get more popularity,
Right.
hopefully I'll be able to like collab with him.
Right. Yeah, that'd be dope, bro. Reach out now. You never know. You like find his manager or something like that. You have any labels reach out to you at all? Like usually labels start to like notice me like, hey, like what's up with this? Like even though like they might not take your song serious, you did. You're taking music serious. You're putting out good music. So have any labels reach out to you and has that any of that discussion been in the works at all?
Yeah, like a couple labels reached out to me, a couple proposals here and there, but like we sent a counter offer, but there was like no response back. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but just
Yeah,
like
if you're not allowed to talk about it, then like
yeah, just like a couple of proposals here and there. That's all I'm gonna say.
your Simp NBA logo merch. Is that the one that's gonna be coming out? Is that what's in the works, or what else you working on merch wise?
Yeah, that's like one of the merch. I asked for submissions and I got a couple cool ones. So I'm just look through them, pick out like 4 designs I like, hopefully release them soon once I'm able to like find a supplier.
What do your friends think about all this? Like, I'm sure, like, have you had any friends like kind of like switch up on you or like whatever? People tell you like, oh, you're not the same person anymore. Like, has that conversations come across the table at all either?
Nah, not really. Like I have a really close group of friends, like 4 or 5 friends, and I don't know, we've been like together since like day one. So
That's good. That's
yeah.
good. I know I was trying to when I was trying to learn about you and stuff. I saw that you had like a couple pictures on Instagram. I noticed that you rebranded yourself since then. But I know there's a couple friends and stuff and whatnot on your Instagram page. Are they gonna be? Do they help out with the music? Are they just homies? Kick it, or they help with the creative process as well?
I mean, I feel like they helped inspire my creative process because like we just freestyle and shit for fun, and I feel like that's what influenced me to like start music as well.
That's dope. That's dope. Are you gonna be doing any vlogs at all with them? Like, if you got a close group of friends and you guys are all kind of doing the same shit, are you gonna be doing like vlogs, posting them on YouTube, anything like that?
I'm gonna have to look into that. My uncle was talking to me about that, and I feel like that'd be another way to keep in touch, like with people and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that people will sit and watch sometimes. Like people just like eating, like people like watch people interact with each other. It's crazy. So you could do anything that you wanted to. And because of the way that you are and the way you are a genuine persona, people are gonna watch it 100%. So
Yeah, hopefully, if I make blogs, it doesn't end up like boring.
I that's a, it's sometimes that happens, right? But like it's a learning process, right? Your uncle, you said you're at your uncle's house. Does your family, like I'm sure your family's kind of aware of what's going on. What do they think about everything?
They're supportive of me. They're on board. They
That's
want
good.
free concert tickets.
Of course, that's dope because I know sometimes like moms, dads, whatever, they're like, oh, like you shouldn't be doing this, like you got to be doing that. Have they, before you kind of blew up off TikTok, before your music started gaining traction, were they kind of like, hey, like you should probably go to school, like you should be off doing this? Like, what was it? What did it look like kind of before things started popping off for you?
They wanted me to go to college. They still want me to go to college now. And when the music, like when I started music, they're fully supportive of it. Like they like the music that I made, or yeah. So they support me like with all this music stuff, like signing with the label, as long as I do college, like community college or something.
Right. They're like, hey, you can do this, but make sure that you always have like a fallback plan in case something weird happens, right?
Yeah.
Understand. Do you have a favorite TikToker at all? Someone that like, male, female, whatever. Favorite male TikToker, favorite female TikToker.
Oh man, there's a lot of content on TikTok. Like I don't really have the time to like scroll
I
through
was gonna
every.
ask you that. I was like, do you, as a content creator, and obviously you're a busy person, do you like have you don't do you have time to like scroll through the TikTok page as much as you probably used to be?
No, but before I used to like scroll on TikTok a lot. This one content creator, Brick Nerman, but like now I don't really
Oh, the
go
guy
to
that with the
TikTok.
robot dog, right?
Yes, sir.
That was crazy. That we literally gave him money to go buy the robot dog. That's crazy. Have you reached out to him at all? You guys would do a fantastic. I think he lives over on the East Coast. I think
Yeah,
something
I
like
think
that.
he lives like the same state as David Dobrik. I'm not sure.
I don't even know what David
I don't know
Dobrik
either.
lives. That's okay. You guys would be the like two like your guys' personalities are almost the same. Like you guys would if you guys can collab on something, that would be I would probably
Legendary.
die from laughing. It would be legendary. He is a fantastic content creator. Like his content is always good. I haven't do you know what he's doing currently at all? Like do you still follow him? Do you follow him on Instagram or anything like that?
Yeah, we're like mutuals, but I don't really like keep in touch that much.
Is there any like also like kind of, famous if you will TikTokers that you do keep in touch with on the daily or every so often?
No, not really. Uh, yeah, I don't think so. Not
No.
right now.
So, you favorite TikToker. Do you have a TikToker that you just like think is the most annoying TikToker that just deserves to not have the platform whatsoever? And I ain't trying to start beef, so if you don't want to say it, go for it. But I don't think anybody cares at this point.
I don't know, man. Uh, like what I said before, I don't really watch TikTok that much.
That's well,
So
I know like the Sway Boys. I know some people don't like the Sway Boys. Like I know some people don't like what's like the dudes in the Ace family or whatever. They don't like that the dad or something like that. I don't know. I find like some of the Sway Boys like hella annoying. Like I don't think the D'Amelios are all that great, right?
mhm.
Uh I'll say it, it's fine. I don't care. But is there like that like someone along those lines that you're just like annoying?
Shit. I don't know. My For You page is like it caters to me like content that I think is funny.
I would
I
be
don't.
kind of scared to see what's on your For You page, honestly, because I'm
It's
sure
kind of.
it's not the same as mine.
I mean, for me, I say it's normal, but I can't really like hate on other people. I
That's
don't
good.
know.
That's good. I know I'm a hater. I hate the Migos. Like people give me garbage for that all the time. Like, oh, you don't like the Migos? I'm like,
Cardi
I'm
B,
sorry.
bro.
R&B all the way. Would you classify yourself as a pop singer or R&B singer?
I say pop, more pop.
More pop, more pop.
Yeah.
Would you consider like cuz I would say Simp is probably a pop song. Do you have for upcoming music releases, what's in store for us coming from you? What's in store?
So I have like this one song. It's like a space type vibe. I say it's rap, and this other song is drill. I could play one of the snippets if you like. Like
Give me the snippets, bro. Give me the
man, bro.
snippets. Give me the snippets.
This is like the space type song. It's called "Take Me to Saturn." I'm pretty sure I posted it on my TikTok a while ago. So but I'll play like the beginning. All
Go
right,
for it.
let me
Go
know if
for
you
it.
can hear it.
All right.
Can you hear it? Is it too
We're
loud?
good. We're good. No, you're good.
Take me to Saturn and we could hit it like that and rock it down cause we don't give a fuck. Tell me, shawty, is you in love? Take me to Pluto and you could choose on me, Peter. Eat it up like a Frito, tryna make it smash like a Frito. That's
Yo,
just like the hook.
that is a vibey song. When you said spacey, I wasn't really sure what you mean by that, but I understand. That is a vibey song. Your flow on that is amazing. That is super good. Make more songs like that too. Give me the drill one. Let me hear it. I want to hear
The
that one.
drill.
Yeah, let me
I,
hear it. Let me hear it.
I posted a snippet on TikTok too, but I'll play this one. It's called Down Bad. All right. I'm down bad tremendously. Why won't you fall in love with me? I gave you my everything. Can you please just notice me? I'm down bad. Quit to fall in love, you should know that. I'm down bad tremendously. Why won't she fall in love with me? I gave you my everything. Can you please just notice me? I'm down bad.
Yeah.
Quit to fall in love, you should know that. I'm bad. What was Shawty doing for Chanel bad?
I remember hearing that one. I remember hearing that one. Do you have someone that makes your beats for you? Do you find them on YouTube?
Oh shoot! I used to get my beats off YouTube, but now I'm just trying to get them from like producers, like
Have
close
people been
friends.
sending you beats at all?
Yeah, they're sending me beats. There's this one guy. Some guy hooked me up with this producer, and he sent me like a huge beat pack, like over like 100 beats, and yeah, I
That's
was just
dope.
looking through that.
That's dope. And then someone professionally mixes and masters. Is that a friend? Did you get in touch with him? Like,
Yeah, I'll tell you like how I got in touch with this kid, bro. I posted me singing a song or like a chorus I had for one of the songs. It's called "Late at Night." I was like, "Shawty got me sleeping late at night, got me," and then someone put a beat over it, which is this kid, and he mixed it and he sent it back to me, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna try and make a whole song to the beat," and then I sent it back, and then we just clicked, and he's been mixing my vocals ever since, and
that's
the crazy
dope.
thing is like he's in 8th grade, bro.
That's crazy. It's the young talent. How old are you, Kyle? Are you 19, 18,
I'm
19?
17.
Oh shit, my bad. I feel old. I'm 20.
Oh
And
shit.
yeah,
Yo,
I
you
know.
look young, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that, right? I turned 21 in November. So did you graduate high school this year then?
I'm gonna graduate in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay, yeah. Are you gonna turn 18 after you graduate?
Yeah, November 22nd.
Okay, yeah. My birthday's on the 30th of November. So
Uh,
um yeah, I was 17 when I graduated college or when I graduated high school as well. But that's dope. Isn't it crazy like the young talent that we have nowadays? It seems like the people that are able to do stuff just keep getting younger and younger. 8th grade, you said?
yeah, he's like 15, I think,
That's
or
crazy.
14.
I have I make like some of my YouTube videos are like make a underrated like I don't even know what you would call it, like playlist basically, and post it on my YouTube channel. And I had a kid send me in music who was 14 years old, from Malaysia, and it was crazy for being 14 and just starting. He's like, I just made the song, started in January, and it was really good
Oh,
for him being 14. So, have people been sending you their music at all for like to see what they think, see if you want to hop on it?
yeah, it's like some people send links to my DMs, but I don't want to be mean, but like I usually don't check it.
Yeah, no, I get that because people like that's what I do, right? Like I review music, and so people send it to me, and I'm like, like I don't really like it. It's not really that good. So being honest with somebody, because you don't want to like, again, like you don't want to put yourself on something that you yourself don't even like in the first place. Again, going back to being genuine. Do you charge for features? Do you have a feature price?
Mm, Well, as of right now, like I'm kind of working on my own music, but like if someone were to reach out to me for a feature, I'd probably do it for free if like I like the music.
That's dope. That's dope. Favorite place to eat?
Mana, it's like
Man,
a Korean barbecue place.
okay. Favorite basketball team?
I don't really watch basketball. I'd say Lakers.
The Laker. Favorite sport to watch then?
Sport. I don't really watch sports, but probably basketball.
Favorite musician to listen to?
I'll take it right now.
Favorite thing to do with your friends?
Cuddle.
uh, favorite video game that you've ever played?
Clash Royale.
Clash Royale. Hey, I never played Clash of Clans, but I was on Clash Royale. Uh, PlayStation or Xbox?
I only had one console in my life, Xbox 360.
Xbox 360. Do you play video games at all?
No, my
Not
parents
even.
wouldn't let me. They think I'll get too addicted.
Maybe. I guess it's a good thing, right? Because you started making TikToks and you became
Yeah,
something
and
out of it. That's
music.
crazy. What was your dream job growing up?
Elementary, I'd said Mechanical engine. No, yeah, mechanical engineer. But I didn't even know what that was. It just sounded cool.
What's how long does it take for you to grow your mustache?
A very long time. I've been growing this since like last year, I think.
That's great. It looks good. I can't. I haven't shaved in like a week. I can't grow anything, so
Yeah, me neither.
it's okay. What's your ethnicity?
Filipino.
Filipino, 100%.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Favorite superhero?
Uh, I don't know. Flash probably.
Flash. I didn't. I never watched that. DC or Marvel then?
Marvel.
Okay. My final question is: there, if there was anything that you can go back in time and tell yourself for the future, I know you're only 17 years old, but I know that you've learned a lot already through a lot of stuff. If there's one thing that you could tell your younger self, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, what would you tell him?
Start making music.
Start making music. See, just put the content out there, right? It'll go somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Kyle Simps, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you taking the time. Come talk to us. Come talk to the people. Let us know a little about you, what you're up to. Thank you so much. And I hope that we stay in contact and we'll be looking for the music coming out soon.
Yeah, for sure, Khalid. Thanks for having me, man.
Of course, bro. Of course.